My bad. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. Welcome back to another episode of Adrenaline Rush, where we go over Adrena's ongoing trading competition. I'm your host, Dorian. Unfortunately, my boy Shake couldn't make it today, but hopefully he'll be back for our next and final one. Man, this competition has been wrapping up pretty quickly. 6 weeks long, but it definitely does not feel like it. But I'm definitely happy to be here to kick it off for another episode with you guys. I wanted to, so I missed the last two episodes, unfortunately. Your boy was traveling. I had to go to Shake's wedding last weekend, so that was really great. Got to meet a lot of awesome people out there. So if one of you guys are watching this, I greatly appreciate the support. And then I also went to Art Basel last weekend too, where I got to hang out with a whole bunch of awesome people, met new people, and met a couple people who actually watched the stream. So that was great as well. So anytime I'm out at one of these events, if you guys want to come up and say, hey, I'll be more than welcome. Probably buy you a drink, honestly, because I'm all about that lifestyle. But yeah, dude, over the past couple of weeks, it's been hella busy for me. Very productive, though. Got something special for you all coming up in the future on Adrena. We're going to be just starting to do trader interviews, just getting a little bit more in depth with getting insight to some of the top traders I know. Shake is going to be on one of them. I'm going to reach out to a couple more people, and I got a very special guest that I think all you guys will like. One of the best traders in the space, very well-known individual I got to meet at Art Basel. He would like to come on the stream as well. Don't want to spoil who that is right now, but we'll get into that in a couple weeks or so. But yeah, I think it'll be not only a learning opportunity for myself to get insight from these great traders, but also, insight for you guys as well. So now let's go ahead and jump over into Adrena and start checking out the market. All right, here we go. So we had a flash liquidation not too long ago. I think it happened on the 9th. Yeah, like Sol was at 230 and it just plummeted down to 203. Man, this is why you got to be careful with leverage, dude, because just like these random events, cascading liquidations happen, and it is a wrap from that point on. But yeah, a lot of people got liquidated. If we even go ahead and jump into the monitoring page, we can kind of see like a lot of fees were accrued that day, probably due to liquidations as well. So yeah, like we got 81,000 fees fees that day, so that's pretty good. Going back over to BTC, I think BTC fell like from around 100K to, was that 100? No, that's where's the ninth at? Oh, I'm on the 15-minute. How about I get on a bigger time frame? There we go. Yeah, it was right around here. Yep, it crashed from around 100 to 94. Quickly rebounded. You know, I don't. In a bull market, stuff is pretty common. I think we'll see, you know, continuous flash liquidations in bull market. Everything's hot, so people get a little bit more risky with the leverage. So whenever these leverage flushes happen, they usually rebound pretty quickly. But I've been discussing this for a while. I really think we're just going to kind of continue to range, maybe the range low around here, around 94 to 95, up to that 104K level until the Trump administration finally takes over. I feel like December's kind of a low liquidity month because, you know, everybody's on holidays. And as it is currently, the U.S. market kind of dominates crypto or has at least a significant impact. So it's Christmas is here, New Year's is here. This is the time for most people to take off. So don't think much trading volume will happen. However, kicking off in the new year, with more individuals getting into positions of power that are more crypto friendly, I think we'll begin to see, you know, this start to uptick greatly, which I'm all here for. Now, oh yeah, I did want to go back over to the monitoring page. I didn't know if you guys knew this, but we hit 1.5 million in total fees generated on Adrena. That is absolutely massive. Adrena is currently I think the third top perps protocol in Solana. So for a new perps protocol, I think that's hella bullish. And the reason that these fees are so important, because if you didn't know, 70% of fees generated on Adrena goes back to ALP stakers, and then 20% goes back to ADX stakers, and then the remaining 10% goes to ADX buybacks. So 1.5 mil of that is 10% of that is going back to ADX buybacks, which is around 156,000. So yeah, those are coming up soon. There's a current proposal out, if I'm not mistaken, to begin those buybacks, and we have an unlock coming up soon. But as of right now, from my sense on it, a lot of the people who are about to get their unlocks for Adrena, the early investors, are going to stake their ADX. So I don't think we'll see as much sell pressure as we think. Provide liquidity. As you can see here, the Adrena's also opened up ALP to 30 mil, which is kind of bullish. The utilization has been pretty high for the past several days. Utilization here, yeah. Of course, Bonk is actually, there is 10% of Bonk, or about 15% of Bonk left in the pool to use. This is a first. Usually Bonk is at 100% utilization, and there's plenty of liquidity for our BTC and Jito Sol as well. So there's plenty of liquidity for trading. You know, just increasing the pool also allows for more positions to take place, also larger size in positions as well. Yeah, so now let's go and hop over to the leaderboard to just get a quick update on what's going on. You know, last couple weeks, as I said, I wasn't here for week 3 and week 4, and I always like checking out the top of liquidations because, man, these things can be painful. Lord Ligma was down, what? He lost 91K, man. Jesus, wonder what trade that was. Let's hop into his position history to see that. Let's go over, you know. There we go. This one right here. On December, what was it? December 1st. Whoo, liquidate. He had an entry of 229 and you liquidated. Man, that is a you know, massive loss in my book. But you know, Lord Ligum's trading with hella size. So I don't think I think he'll be fine. Like, because even his overview, he's still up, I think, 200K. So, you know, a small 100K loss is probably nothing for him. And during that week, the highest leverage trader made 6,000. I wonder what position that was that he opened it on. Oh, he doesn't have a trader profile created, so unfortunately we won't be able to look. Heading over to week 4, man, CJJ won back-to-back on leverage monsters, and this week was even sicker. 35K on leverage, man. I need to have that guy. I need to start copy trading that guy, dude. Like, clearly he's good. And Lord Ligma takes it again on an even larger position. That's kind of nasty, man. Like, again, I'm glad that people can trade to that size. Your boy is not there in trading and being able to lose a house or a down payment on a house. That is not happening. But currently, let's check out this week. Right now, this biggest liquidation is 17K. Can't really see that. Rizzler's up with 2,000 on a 100x trade. Not too bad. Also, guys, don't forget about the ongoing fee raffles. Each $50 fee paid gives you an entry into a raffle where you have an opportunity to win 10,000 ADX. And for the big boys or the whales out there, each 100K in soul volume traded gives you an entry into the soul volume raffle. And that way you can win 38K ADX. All right, now let's move on to the chart rankings. There has been a lot of shifts within this competition since this first started, man. Like, the top volume is 10 million. First of all, that's wild. One thing I love about this competition, though, it really caters to all bag sizes. You don't have to be a massive whale to be able to win. There's different divisions based on percentage volume. So even these small guys down here are able to win a decent sized bag for low volume. That's only 9K in volume, but 493 P&L. And the price for that is 40K ADX. Current price of ADX is around 6 cents. What's that? Like around like $5,000. Hold on, your boy's doing quick maths because yeah, times 4,000. Nah, 0.06 times. Yeah, it's like $240. It's not bad. You know, that's almost half his P&L plus what is it? How much Jito? I think Jito's around $3 right now. So 400 times 3. It's like he'll get $1,600 for winning first place on a small bag size. Now these guys up here, that completely different league, man. A couple tens of thousands of dollars. But oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Adrena also, hold on, let me jump over to my Twitter and I'll share this in just a second. Adrena. Yeah, they're also starting. Oh yeah, there was a Rangerfi integration. If you don't know what Rangerfi is, it's kind of like it's not kind of like, it's a perps aggregator. So you'll be able to go directly to Rangerfi and be able to trade perps on any platform directly from there. I think they just opened for beta recently. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you can. Also, Adrena is sponsoring a hackathon. But where is the post that I was looking for? Referral links. Yes. Referral links are live. The best thing about referral links is that, you know, if you haven't traded on Adrena before and if you're a trader on Adrena and you have friends who want to try it out, send them your referral links. They haven't released a lot of information on what the referral links are going to be used for. However, they did tease at there may be some kind of airdrop to come in. They said everything's being tracked, and so that's usually hinting at something. So if you haven't used Adrena and you're new or you want your friends to do it, it seems that maybe referral links are going to tie in to like cumulative points for you, for other people who's using it. Sorry about my dog. She's a little scruffer. Chill, Vessa. But yeah, so if you don't know how to go to referral links, I can show you that really briefly. Share this tab. You just go to your profile and then, hold on, that profile is not created. Hold on, let me stop sharing real quick, and then I will pull it back up in just a second. Sorry, guys, I just want to pull up this wallet so you guys have an opportunity to see how this works. All right. Let me go back to share. All right, so all you have to do is go to profile. Well, let's say we're here. Go to profile, and then here's your referral link right here. And then you just send that to your friends, and they can use it. So let's hop back over to the competition. Hold on, where's that other doc? Boom. Yeah, so going back to the movement, like another trader was tracking was Market Mercenary. A couple weeks ago, Market Mercenary was in second, currently down in fourth, still has a chance to get here. And the best thing part about this is that, you know, top 10, you still get a prize. So even if you don't come in first, it's still a substantial amount of ADX and Jito you get. So I think it's best for everybody to try to at least place within the top 10 if you can, because rewards are still pretty good. Another one was Bankless Sisters. Bankless Sisters was really, really rocking it for a couple weeks, second place. Unfortunately, Bankless Sisters has now dropped to, I think, 52nd. Let's see. Yeah, 52nd. Oh, yeah, negative 15K P&L. What is going on, Bankless Sisters? Hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And Bankless, it just does not seem like Bankless Sisters is in it right now. However, they have an active position up almost $8,000. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're too far out. A couple good swing positions, and I guess they're back in this. Liquidated 97K on a long December 7th. Yep. Rip. That's hard times, yo. And so going on to the Abomination tier, a lot of the people that we were tracking have felt, except Lawful Good. Lawful Good has been rocking it. Was in 9th place, currently in 8th. But we have definitely newcomers up in the top 3. Omega 2, rocking number 2. Unfortunately, can't click on the trader profile of these guys. But I definitely want to highlight the Mutant Division. DS944, I know of him. And DS944 was rocking it for a good bit. Up in 4th, fell down to 6th. Guess what? Really doesn't matter because the prizes from 4th to 10th are the same. So I think the key thing is if you can break into top 3, that's what you want to really shoot for. However, if you can't get up in there, you kind of just like 4 through 10, it doesn't really matter. Just do whatever you can to stay in those places. And it's funny because like I was talking to Shake and he's like, sometimes the best thing to do in a trading competition is not trade at all. If you get in a good position, if you have a good trade, usually people tend to overtrade, which then messes up their positions. So you're probably naturally move up the ladder by not doing anything, which I guess is counterintuitive in a trading competition. But yeah, so I think that's, kind of wraps it up for this week's overview. I just want to keep it short and sweet, touch base with you guys, let you know what I've been up to, how the competition has been going, and, just activity on the protocol overall since the launch of the comp has just been insane, man. Like the growth of this platform has been top tier. Still, a lot of people don't know about it, or I don't see a lot of people on the timeline talking about it yet. So I guess now is your time to get, accumulate ADX. ALP has been on a up to the right chart, which is very similar to JLP. That's the closest comparison. If you are not familiar with ALP, and in order to get ALP, you just go over here, provide liquidity, and Jito sold, wrap BTC, or bonk, and then you'll get ALP. But also make sure you stake that because you'll want to be able to earn a share of the fee revenue, and depending the longer you stake, the more revenue you will get. But yeah, guys, that kind of wraps it up for me. I appreciate all of you tuning in. Anytime you guys take time out of your day to listen to me ramble about the market, a protocol, or anything else, it means the world to me because there's a million other things you could be doing. If you have any questions about Adrena, any questions about the market, or just want my opinion on something, my DMs are always open. Come reach me out. You can reach me there. You can also come into the Adrena Discord. I hang out there a lot of the time as well. So yeah, again, appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.